Let the boat projects begin. We arrived in Panama in late October and went straight to Shelter Bay Marina to tackle our long list of boat projects, including a hull out. However, due to difficulties getting parts we needed, rainy weather, and Panamanian holidays, we got delayed for several weeks. That was okay because we had plenty of projects to do while we were in the slip, and there were great places to ride our gravel bikes right outside of the marina. Okay, we're walking through the Fort Sherman area, well, the abandoned Fort Sherman area.
Yeah.
Little nature hike this morning. Looking at the monkeys, the quanta bears.
Coates.
And there's lots of birds. We're told there's jaguars out here. Haven't seen one. Oh, and the howler monkeys.
Oh, you can hear the howler.
Which we hear all the time, but we've actually never seen one.
I think we have.
And then there are supposed to be sloths too, but we also haven't seen those. That's enough laying around. We better get to work. When we were in Colombia, we checked our rigging and noticed our furling track had pulled apart and out of alignment. This was caused by our new jib being slightly too long, and we over-tightened our jib halyard to compensate. So we decided we better have the jib adjusted.
The difference between our two jibs is the regular Janela and the 90% Yankee jib. So it's a bit longer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Longer than we thought.
Yeah, we did a good job making that fit though. Okay, we got our jib shortened to fix that issue that we had where the top of the roller furling track had separated.
And it looks good.
Yeah, everything looks good. Thank God there is a sail loft.
Right over there.
It's that building right there. That made things pretty easy. The job cost $300.
Yeah, this blew out, then that blew out. Yeah. Then we just had this right here.
Did you try and patch that already?
No, I just put some stuff on it so we didn't get some tape so I didn't get water in there.
So you gotta try and patch that.
Yeah.
Our dinghy started blowing seams while we were in Colombia, and it was continuing to blow seams. Oh, we've got the triple clip method.
Really need my vice grip straight.
So what's your method?
So I'm using the instant glue to get it to tack, and then doing the final glue with PVC.
So this was the third seam that's blown out.
Mm-hmm.
The first two were on the bow, which we've had fixed twice already.
And your hands all look like this.
What happened?
They're covered in glue.
From what?
The dinghy exploded.
Why didn't you wear gloves?
Because then I can't heel, and I was working with super glue, and the glue will stick to the gloves, and then I'll be like this.
Okay, I just finished with getting the engine mounts with some rust converter. I think I should have used gloves. I didn't realize this was an acid. We have another problem.
Oh shit, what?
We have a leak under our sink.
What's leaking?
I think it's the accumulator. There's a whole bunch of water.
Yeah, the seal is finally broken.
The seal broke?
Well, my repairs.
Yeah, oh, I see it dripping down the side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I see it dripping. For our next project, we needed to empty our holding tank. And this was done a little differently in Panama. Oh man, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Welcome to Shitsville. Or as we like to call it in Panama, Pueblo de Mierda.
This gives meaning to the term shit can. Thought you were just changing the joker valve. What happened?
Oh no, this was full maintenance. It's a full poop service.
Are you in Shitsville?
I am deep in the land of Shitsville. And we're gonna need to revisit it because the U, if you wanna get people grossed out, that's the U valve that prevents the toilet from backing up when we're sailing. It's covered in crap because the seals in it, I think, have messed up.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna have to get that replaced, which is not that hard, but I may have to replace the other sanitation hose. But this one looks really good.
Well, it's new.
Yeah.
Then the day came when we were finally ready to haul out.
So what's happening, honey?
We're getting hauled out. I think we're hauling out with the boat. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. I think this is the first time I've driven it into the slings. I think the last time
You drove it into the slings in Massachusetts, didn't you?
we had a pilot boat. The pilot boat just grabbed our boat and towed it in.
Oh, that's right.
We just watched. And I think the first time my dad drove it in to the slings.
Good job, honey.
It wasn't hard. Alright, the boss halted for some reason. Double checking the position. Let me check. It's on our marks. It's a little off. Aquí. Aquí. Yeah, it wasn't quite on the right. It wasn't on the right spot. I just looked and I'm like, it's like a foot behind. I think that's why they just repositioned. Okay, so they stopped the haul out. They got us in the slings, but there is massive amounts of coolant pouring out. You can kind of see under here. So now we're not sure. The guy just told us we're gonna have to go back to the dock until they fix this, but I don't know. Now some mechanics showed up, so maybe they'll fix it. I don't know. We will see. This is what we were, this is about the experience other cruisers told us, that the lift breaks down periodically.
So it seems like They did a little bit of a fix.
I think we're back in business.
We're back in business. They're running a hose into the engine.
I forgot to turn the instruments off. So the good news is we got hauled out. The bad news is we are still in the travel lift because it broke down. They were not able to fix it today. They say they're going to fix it tomorrow.
But the good news is that we finished our day one projects for the haul out, which is they power washed and scraped the barnacles off the hull, which is step one.
And they dropped the rudder.
Yeah.
They're gonna service the bearings. And we, what else did we do? Oh, we checked the broken
Seacock.
We checked one of the seacocks, but that was suspect, and we found out it is indeed not closing.
It is not.
It's 8 a.m. We spent the night all the way up here inside the travel lift. Somebody's now the operator is just now showing up. Hopefully somebody will start working on it to fix it soon. Where are we, Rosie? What do you think? And even though the travel lift broke down, we were really impressed with their haul out process. There were lots of hands on deck to carry it out safe and smooth.
So this is Isael. He's the yard manager here at Shelter Bay. And as we do the haul out, he's the man. So at the end of this, it's either going to be a great commercial for Shelter Bay, or it's not.
I hope it is.
Okay. So, Isael, you want to talk about the team here at Shelter Bay?
Well, we try to do our best to have the owners happy. That it is. I think that's it.
Is there anything that you guys specialize in?
Well, we have different work. We have technicians to welding, engine services. We have for fiberglass. Also, we work with aluminum, steel bolts. Well, whatever do you need, we can find a solution.
So you guys are going to look at doing our solar arch too?
Yeah, also. We have I think that is the best welder in Colombia to work on that.
All right. Sorry about the background noise. If we need to, we're going to come back and re-record it, but so far so good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Isael.
You're welcome.
So they finally got us into our spot in the yard. We have the jungle view spot. Oh, hello. Can I help you? While the lift driver was dropping our boat off here, we told them, hey, it's too far from the power pedestal, which is over here. And he said, oh, no problem, we can give you a longer cord. So he still wouldn't move it, even though I argued with him. This is the cord they gave us. Yeah, that's good for maybe 10 amps. So we can't even charge our boat with this. In this episode of Dirty Jobs, Norm removes the sanitation hose and macerator pump.
It's I have never visited this part of Shitsville before, but I'm hoping that I don't have to visit it ever again.
Alright, the hose for the macerator pump is gone. Whew, it's kind of stinky over here. Okay, oh, that's because he put a new hose on the holding tank. That must have been a shitty job.
I was deep in the land of Shitsville. In neighborhoods I haven't visited before. So this is a macerator. And what the macerator does is when the poo-poos go into the holding tank, and they get macerated a little bit by the toilet. But then they come into the holding tank, and then when you flush them out into the ocean, this chops them up, liquefies the poo-poos. But putting on the hoses is not bad with a fresh macerator. Taking off the hoses of the old macerator, that wasn't so much fun. But it's going to get installed today.
Yay.
And it's a shitty job. To the other side.
Doing some boat yoga, honey?
Yeah. A lot of fun. Recommend it for everybody.
Now I get the job of wiring. What is today's project, honey?
I'm going to be replacing some tubes underneath the sink drains.
Are they gross?
They're not bad. It's actually more gross bunch of hair in the sink drain itself.
Is there hair in here?
So tubes are actually aren't bad. If
Yeah.
I had my druthers, I probably wouldn't replace them, but I have fresh tubes, so I will replace them.
Let's see our new hose. All right. Looking good. No more Uggy hose. Yay. And then down here, we've got our new sanitation hose and our new sink drain hose. Looks good. Hope it doesn't leak. Norm's back in Shitsville.
Oh, wow. This is another new area of Shitsville.
Weapon of choice is what?
A Dremel with a new drill bit.
Little blade.
Yes.
So he's cutting off one of the sanitation hoses.
And by sanitation, we mean shit.
Oh, you got it off.
Yep.
Is there any crap running out?
There is no crap running out.
Yay.
It's like mostly water.
Huh?
It's like mostly water.
Water. While we were doing projects inside the boatyard had been busy sanding the bottom of our boat. The good news is they have started sanding and they look like they're almost done.
Yeah.
Looks almost done. Maybe have a few more hours to go.
Yeah, they're just
then-
have a little bit on the other side of the keel, and then they got to do the rudder.
And the entire area underneath our boat and on our boat is blue because of the dust.
Yeah,
I had no idea how messy this was going to be.
it's disgusting.
Terrible.
And then they discovered that there's a crack. They think it's in the gel coat, which means that all they got to do is sand it down and refill it. We're hoping that life is that easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, they have to patch it and cut it out.
Oh, hello. What are you guys up to? Our friends.
Where are the monkeys?
So,
Alright.
yeah, hopefully this doesn't end up being more. So the good news is it's not weeping, right?
Yeah, they're initially not worried. So
All right.
they're initially not worried. So we're, I think, in good stead.
All right, good. It's all sanded. Yay. Over here on the keel, the seam on the keel needs to be repaired as well. So we're going to fill that in with epoxy. And then we actually have a sort of a crack in the fiberglass we discovered. Good reason for taking all the primer off. So you can see if there's any cracks in your fiberglass. So it is day 8 in the work yard, and things have moved really slow. We had Shelter Bay Marina boatyard do the sanding and painting and some sail drive maintenance on our boat. I think they sanded for 5 days. They only assigned one person to the job. We thought the whole thing would be done in a week. It looks like it's going to be at least 2 weeks. They still haven't patched up our keel. The seam of the keel needs to get properly epoxied. We've asked them to fiberglass over a crack in the hull as well. That hasn't been done. The rudder, nothing's been done except it's been removed. Yeah, this yard is unbelievably slow.
Yep, it's hard being on the hard, and hopefully we will get back in the water soon.